Everyone, welcome to my first YouTube video. So this is just a little tutorial on my favorite tips and tricks, or best tricks that I can give on how to get into a headstand. So first of all, I like to make sure that I'm super warmed up. So I always start off with some sun salutations as I'm doing here. If you want to do a few more, please feel free, go for it. I'm just sort of doing what feels good for my body right now. So you want to make sure you really focus at stretching your hamstrings, so lots of forward folds, lots of downward dogs as well, lunges as I'm doing here. Really just make sure everything is nice and open and ready to practice. And also make sure you're equal on both sides of your body, left and right. Try not to favor one side, and that goes for all of your practice, like any point. Just try and keep yourself as even as possible. All right, so building strength. My favorite tips for building strength are elbow taps. So these are really hard, like honestly so difficult. So one at a time, if you're not quite there yet, see if you can do 10 of them each day. Next are dolphin dives. Here I'm giving you some options, so either forehead to thumbs, chin to thumbs, or hollow of throat to thumbs. So pick what your level is, and even challenge yourself by pausing at your thumbs. I think it's also a great little tip as you're advancing to walk those toes in a little bit more and then do it one-legged. You gotta really make sure your core is engaged, squeezing your belly as you do so. Shoulders are pulling down your back too, neck is nice and long. Even just holding your dolphin pose, great exercise, especially while you're building up to do the dolphin dives. A little stretch always feels amazing after some good strength work. And then that's right, plank time. So make sure try to get like maybe a 30-second plank in every day. Going down to a low chaturanga, also great for your core and upper body strength, which is what you need for a headstand, because you don't want to risk hurting your neck. So it's got to come from the rest of your body, not just in your head. All right, alignment. Now this is super important. You want your elbows shoulder distance apart. So really make sure those elbows do not slide out past your shoulders. This is really important here. Keep them all in line. And then when you go onto the top of your head as well, you don't want to sink down like I'm demonstrating there. So you really got to keep those shoulders down the back. So you've got a really nice, strong frame. All right, practice. Now, I actually really don't like using the wall, but I know it is a comfort for a lot of people. So make sure you're about 20 centimeters away from the wall and see if you can go up without touching the wall first. See if you can get a balance just for a moment, and then at least you know you've got the wall there in case. But try to keep your body really strong and tight. Don't get all floppy and reliant on the wall. Really lightly touching the wall too. So again, you don't become reliant. Okay, next up, this is my favorite thing. I've got Angus's medical books here. So you can use books, blocks, even a little stool. So you get into your headstand position, and then this just helps to elevate the floor a little bit. So it just helps you get your hips stacking over your shoulders, which is what the position you want to be in for a headstand. So you want everything stacked on top of each other. So just practice here, one leg at a time. Give yourself a wriggle, readjust. Tiptoe the feet in, knee to chest, and hold the little ball first. Hold here until you're steady enough to extend the legs up. Literally just hold that ball and you will get up into your headstand in no time. Putting the books away. Thanks, babe. All right, now we're ready to headstand. So again, positioning, tiptoe those feet in, and then really I'm not actually using that much core strength here. It's all counterbalance. So I really push my bum out over my shoulders in order to lift my legs up. I'm breathing easily here. I've got no pain in my neck. I'm feeling really nice and strong through my shoulders. This is Shisasana B variation. Really tough on the core, this one. Bit more advanced. If you're there, definitely give it a go. And rest. All right, thanks guys. I hope you liked this. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.